Hello and good night from rainy Barbados. Welcome to Grown and Sexy Erotic Open Mic and Chat. Our chat can be anything from entrepreneurial to relationships, current events, or my favorite topic, intimacy. I guess you can see my dream catchers in my ear. I am looking to catch the good dreams and get rid of the bad ones. So we will wait on our guests tonight. But in the meantime, here in Barbados, like I said, it's quite rainy. It's quite cool. I don't know how long it's going to last. So I will read you one of my pieces. Hi ladies, welcome. Great to have you in. Should I read something hot? Should I read something calm? Maybe I'll read something calm this time from my heart whispers. This one is called Essence of You. Leave a shirt to keep me warm. Hey guys. Leave a shirt to keep me warm, to cuddle when I miss you, to sleep and inhale, embrace and kiss. I need that essence of you. A part of me dies when you leave, a part neither writing nor music can replace. I need you here next to me, my head on your chest, but your essence can take your place. I feel you when you're absent, sometimes I even whisper your name. I smile the silliest smile, snuggle into the memory for a while, anticipating seeing you. I need to know you need me just as I need you. I whisper the sweet stuff that make me blush. I give myself totally to you. There is no ordinary love between us. My first and last thoughts to you. You are always in my prayers. Memories of us brighten my day. Feeling the love that traverses between us two. That piece was called Essence of You, and it can be found in the book My Heart Whispers. This book is very special to me because it's my first book. And before a guest comes in, I don't think she's in yet. Hi darling. Before a guest comes in, let me say a special hi to some people. Good Girl Gone Bad, welcome as usual. Thank you very much for being here with me. It is always awesome to have you in. Versatile Crochet, the lady that made these fabulous earrings. I have a pair of pink ones that she ordered that I have to pick up hopefully before the 31st. The pink is for obviously breast cancer awareness, and part of the proceeds will be going to charity. I'd also like to shout out Visions Beautiful, my fabulous nail tech. The lady that I drive crazy, but she knows exactly what I want. She is awesome. This is Bisa. Look at that. Right, so I'm going to her tomorrow to get a top up. So I promise you when I do that, I will post it so you can see what else this crazy lady went for. The purple is for domestic abuse awareness, as you guys will know. That is my passion, and our guest has arrived. And it's like this. Pink will be the next one for breast cancer awareness. We have to rep each other. We have to get tested. We have to encourage each other to be tested. Also, I would like to shout out, thank you darling, I'd like to shout out Wellness 1359 Zen. It's an awesome new spa that I found that I'll be trying out shortly. The customer service is awesome. The service, from what I've heard from others, is super. It's not just what they gave me on the telephone, and the surroundings are just absolutely gorgeous. And Alpheus, makeup artist to the stars. Hi Alpheus, you guys should check him out. Alpheus, these people are all on Instagram. Visions Beautiful, Versatile Crochet for the earrings, Wellness 1359 Zen, fabulous spa right here in Barbados, and Alpheus, makeup artist to the stars in Barbados. After all, I am a star, you're a star, So we got to shout out Alpheus. Alpheus is doing an awesome job. He just put out a book. Yes, I'm ratting you out. You put out a book. Many people don't know about it. He's awesome. He has his own. He does lives on skincare, makeup application. You'll see them. So just look for him _Alpheus right here on IG. And without further ado, I am going to bring in my guest. Natalie, where are you? It seems as if she's disappeared. Our guest is Natalie. Where is Natalie? Oh, there she is, I hope. Yes, there she is.
Hi, good night.
How are you?
I am fine. I'm awesome.
Good. Did you have that glass of wine yet?
No, I have my water. I have my water.
Okay.
But wine is nearby.
Good. Okay. So Natalie is the proud owner of a fabulous business right here in Barbados. And Nat, I would like you to tell us first the name of the business and where that name came from, the idea for the name.
Yes. So the name of the business is Sanii Renewed for Life. Sanii, well, it's technically 3 different businesses together. So the Sanii part would be the jewelry. I don't know if you can see. And then the renewed for life would be the candles, the body butters, the scrubs. What else? The scrubs,
Really good.
oils. Yes, so technically I would call it the body care line. And then for life now would be like the outreach that I would do with the children in different aspects in society.
Okay. Well, guys, Natalie is not just beautiful, as you can see. She is very talented, and she has a brain in her head. She is a phenomenal woman. She's also, I'm going to rat you out. She's also a graduate of UE with a degree in social work, and that's one of the things that drew me close to her. So, Nat, our first original question, you said you're into jewelry.
Yes.
The body butters, what else are you doing?
Body butters, body scrubs, candle. I don't know if you can see them lit. Candles. I'm now getting into the soaps because I like to perfect before I put out anything. Massage oils, hair butters, you name it. Something is there. Even diffuser oil. Diffuser oils. You know, you would like the
nice. I like that.
You would like you will put the tea tree under the diffuser, and you will have oils or what's not in it to suit the mood, and you light up, and it's good to go.
Okay, but there's some other things you're doing too. Guys, Natalie is always at class.
Oh,
Natalie is always learning new stuff.
Yes, I love to learn. That is one of the greatest things. I not only graduated from UA, I also graduated from Erdeston. I studied special needs. I studied early childhood. I studied a bit of teaching, some of everything. And then now I actually assist someone else with their workshops. And next week, I will be actually teaching my own workshop. Well, part of the section of the workshop next week. So I'm fussy.
Okay. Okay, that is sounding awesome. I love that. But what inspired your choices in the things you're making? Because to me, I am hearing self-care and self-love coming out there. So what inspired that?
It's absolutely necessary. Well, originally, I would have started out with the butters and the creams and officially. But before, my daughter had eczema, And then she had issues with her hair dropping out because of medication. So I used some deep in the kitchen mixing up my little, you know, a whole set of oils, and I'm mixing up the hair oils for the hair till it grow back and come back bouncy and full. And then with the eczema and all the different, like the mosquito bites that would turn out or whatever, we would mix up our own little concoctions with the coconut oil and other secret ingredients. And we would apply it to her skin so her skin would not break out. So when the others were breaking out and had the black marks or whatever, we were working on it.
I love that.
So doing that, I decided that I could, you know, we could make a living with it. And my daughter was Sanii. Here's Sanii. She loved to go and help pick out the beads. She used to like to go and help buy the butters to make the body butters. She would help stir the body butters. She would tell me which colors to use, what scents, whatever. So that's part of it. And then, of course, the self-care. We all go through all sorts of things in life. So we need to look after ourselves first. We like to help everyone. I am saying this from experience. You like to look after everyone,
right?
But you need to look after yourself. You need to take that time out, do your yoga, do your stretches, take your walks, sip your wine, drink your water.
And your water, right?
And your water, eat your fruits and vegetables. And then also, y'all need, you know, and use everything. But love yourself. You need to love yourself.
I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing. And I have to come and get some stuff. My problem always is my eyes are very big and I always take everything. So when I get there, just make sure you have a wide variety. And I'm going to ask you a really cheeky question now. This is something I asked the lady downtown the other day. Do your products smell good enough to eat?
Yes, they are. Try to test it.
Because my thing is this. Sometimes you hear about these products, and then when you buy them because they look good, the packaging is gorgeous, and then sometimes, oh my goodness, when you open it, you get this scent, like it is this old thing and this oil that turns. And everything else. Right? And nobody wants that on the skin. Right, you know the thing. So tell me, do you have like your packaging, do you have the shelf life and all that on it?
But I officially still in infant stages.
Okay.
So I don't have shelf life on it, but some the products have.
You have a fan. You have a fan there. Mrs. T. Ford said they're amazing.
Yes.
And
She's
Tanya is saying yes, they do. So it is awesome that you have your fans, girl, because you know how it is with word of mouth. Word of mouth can be the best marketing ever.
It is. I actually, let me jump in here and say I love my customers. I love my team. I have to call a whole team. Because there are some people that they would step out like the husband and wife. Yes, the husband and wife. You see the LOL. I'm gonna write you won't know. Yeah. Like they have his and hers bracelets. There's another couple that I call my favorite couple. You know, I gotta give everybody a different name. Yeah, and they have his and her bracelets as well. I had done a nice little basket for Valentine's Day, and it was like, you know, do the scrub, and one body put it on, and the other one has to rub it off. And I was hearing, not. I was like, use your words. And I was like, I was like, all right, Steve. I know, it's okay. Very well.
I like that. Because my next question to you was, do you see your business as a catalyst in relationships? And I will answer that one for you. And I will say yes. Because from what you just said, it sounds as if you have couples quite intimate and really getting close.
Yes.
I like that. Did you ever had a time where a couple were actually having a rough time and somebody said, "Not help me out"?
They would not have said they were having a rough time, but I would say that I have had couples come and like, it's a secret. A little
Ah.
secret. They would be like, one person would be, I need to get such and such, or I need to get a gift. You just do your thing. And then the next person will be calling me and telling me, so I'm gonna pass by you for such and such. And I'm like, I love surprises. I just love surprises. I'm like, yes, okay.
I
And
love
what you
it. I love it.
have, and then yes. And then you hear and you see so
Uh-huh.
I rolled down the stairs. I see, so I nearly rolled down the stairs and we're like, oh my God. At first I thought I was getting the wrong package, and then I realized I was like, oh my God. And I was like, yes,
That is
yes,
awesome. That is
yes.
awesome. So I was reading the comments just now. Tutorial Vicky was saying that your stuff doesn't stay on the shelf long enough. So that is
No,
awesome as well. That's a good
there are
testimony. I
family
like what I'm hearing. That's great.
yes,
That's great.
I don't even need to say anything else. Everybody's just be like, yes, not made this, and smell this, not made this. And somebody passing on the road, yes, my friend, not. And I'll be like, oh, okay, thank you.
So you're
But I
doing
love it.
good.
I love it
You're
too.
doing
Like,
good stuff.
people
You're
already
doing good
started putting
stuff.
up Christmas orders. I'm just
That's
saying, just
good.
never
That's
know.
good.
Yeah.
So do you source all your materials here?
Yes, thus far.
That's awesome. That's
For
awesome.
Christmas, I may get some fragrances from overseas. For the most part, though, I shop locally.
Well, let me tell you earlier, Clark.
I mean,
I like yang yang.
I actually have a bottle somewhere here in stock. I got a bottle here, yes.
Awesome.
That's,
Awesome.
let me take my notes. I got a
Right?
pen.
I like yang yang. I like
Uh-huh.
lavender. What else do
Oh,
I like?
you like a lot of floral
Yeah.
stuff.
Yes, I do. And then I like a bit of mandarin as well.
Oh, okay.
Just a
Wonderful.
just
Tell
a
me you would
bit
like
of
tangerine
just
too.
a hint. Yeah, just a hint of those. But yang yang and lavender are my favorite all times essential oils. Because I even sometimes you buy a plain candle and you want to change the scent and you just pelt in a couple drops.
Yeah.
And you do diffusers as well too. The
The
ones with the reeds, diffusers with the reeds. Do you do those as
oh
well?
no, I haven't sold any like that as yet. I do it at
Okay,
home. I do it at home.
that's your homework. Oh, you're trying it out.
Okay.
Good,
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
And Tanya said the pineapple is lovely. How can I forget pineapple? Pineapple is
Oh,
fabulous. It's my all-time favorite fruit that I'm allergic to, and I eat it. I eat it. I eat it, and then I drink water. Oh my God, tutorial! Come on, girl, don't do this to me.
yeah.
Coffee body scrub.
The orange is awesome too. There's the sweet orange, and then
Yeah.
there is the orange cranberry that everyone loves. That just goes with everything. Because
Hmm.
I'm a mixer. I don't. So
Nice.
I won't just give you unless you request it. I won't just have one thing just here like this one here. This is the Sanii one that I brought. So I think I'm gonna keep it. But I wasn't putting color in the dyes in the scrubs. I was
Okay.
using natural stuff like the coffee, the
Okay.
charcoal. I can't prepare it. So this is charcoal and
I
sandalwood
love
for the
your
cocktail and
bottles. Your
relaxing.
bottles are awesome. Those bottles are
Yes,
beautiful.
yes, yes. So like this one here, this is mango candy. This is actually more than one scent wrapped into it. Okay,
Sounds like something to eat.
it is. It is. Let me put a
Hey, hey,
disclaimer. I would
do that.
not eat it. I would not tell you to go and eat it.
Noted.
I
Noted.
am not
Yum yum.
responsible for whatever you do when you
And what
buy
happens
something.
after?
Yes, I am not responsible. I just give you to put on your body and whatever else you choose to do with it. It's up to you.
It's all at you, right?
But actually, I told a friend of mine that I was coming on, and they told me to talk about the tabanca sauce.
Who?
This was but tabanca sauce.
This
And
sounds this sounds hot. Look, somebody there is saying they actually tasted the body scrub. I do not blame you. I would do that as well.
I have spoons if you need a spoon. But yeah, it's a combination of oils that I made for an appointment. And a combination of different oils. You know, the oils have different scents and they do different things to the body
Yes.
and whatever. So I made this thing. There's a part 1 and a part 2. So when I spray on it, and I find out when I spray this on, I just attract a lot of people. And I'm like, where are these people coming from?
Tabanka.
Tabanka. And then I remember my fastness and I did a second one with different oils and a different fragrance. And that just was like beast, honey.
Look at you. Look at you. You're into the Valentine business for life. You're into Valentine's business for life.
On each and every label that I have, I don't know if you will be able to see it. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah.
But I have made the ingredients listed. I always make sure. All right, wait, I can get to these sanitizers. Hold on. I would always list the ingredients.
You have fans.
I will always list the ingredients because I'm very, very I take into consideration people with allergies. I don't want to not list something and then you're allergic to it and then you end up in trouble. I would feel terrible. Yeah. So I will list it and then at the very end I say and love because I made it with love. A gentleman I had 9 years. Don't just do this as a hobby. Make money from it. And whatever you do it with love. And I was like, that is so true with love. So if I'm upset, if I'm angry or whatever, I don't make anything.
Okay, that's understandable because it's like negative energy then.
Right. And then I find like, it doesn't come out to the standard that I would like it to be.
No,
I take my step back. I find something else to do because, always working, that's me. Always finding something to do when I'm researching or what's not. So I step back and then I will come back and make the product.
Okay, cool. Yes. I love that. I can see my Christmas list is growing already. Not list of things for other people.
For you.
List of things for me.
You need to test that and make sure that it's, you got to test that and make sure that everything is all right.
First. Exactly. Tell me about your jewelry, Nat. Tell me about the jewelry. Do you use crystal? I am into crystal.
Yes, you love the crystals.
Yes,
I use crystals. I use shells. I use whatever I put my hand on. So crystal shells. I like the gemstones. Not too much acrylic. I like glass beads. I like anything that looks different.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the crystals and here I want to tell you that I know everything about the crystals or everything about the gemstones.
They can research it.
Research and whatever, but I would let you decide what you want, or I would give you information. Like certain stones, I find that I am drawn to when I go in the store, and I would spend like 2 hours in the store, just going around and looking and deciding, and I would be like, oh, this is a good one for this, and I said that and this is a good one for that, and the owners of the store just be like. But don't
worry. I do that as well too. And I was told that sometimes you don't choose the crystal. The crystal chooses you.
Yeah.
And I find like for me, I gravitate towards rose quartz a lot. Wherever I go, I end up with rose quartz somewhere or other. But I guess I'm a loving person. I don't know. I've been told so.
At first, I was drawn to the rose quartz as well, but I tend to love tiger's eye.
Grounding stone.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I am into more like protection and stuff these days, and I am now more fascinated by it than anything by black tourmaline. Black obsidian. And there's that one hematite. So it's like I have gone over to the dark side, but I am into these things, and before I always choose them, I always read upon them to see the properties and stuff. And I find these days that those are the things, and there has been a lot of things going on in my life lately. So honestly, I have to protect myself mentally and just do more self-love than anything else these days. But now I
Yeah.
am very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Where
Thank
can
you.
people find you?
For the most part on social media. I operate from home, but you can message me on social media and we could either link up here, we could curbside drop pick up, drop off, whatever,
Yeah.
or I can come to you wherever.
Okay.
So Sanii underscore for underscore like wait, I don't even remember the name now. But anyway, it's Sanii Renewed for Life, but underscores on each one for Instagram, on
But
Facebook.
everybody can see it in your they can see it on the post though. They can see
Right.
it in your post and in my post as well.
Or you can contact me on WhatsApp 824-3368. Yeah. That's it for
You sure?
and
You sure that's the number?
824-3368. Yes. Let me just double check one of the labels. It's also on the label. So if you happen to get a lovely gift,
Beautiful.
from anyone, I usually include a business
Look,
card in
this
it.
is
So,
just typed it for you.
uh, thank you. Right. So I usually put the business card in it. So you could look on it
Awesome.
and see the things that are available, some of the things that are available and the number. And also each of the labels usually have the number on it.
Okay. I have one last question for you. Look, Juicy T Berry is posting everything. Your IG, your IG and your number. Everything
Oh,
is there. What gives you the I don't think I need to ask this, but I still will. What gives you the most satisfaction in your work?
well, there's a list. There's a list. But I
Let
like,
it go, honey. Let it go. Let
well,
the
first,
list come out.
I've always been a creative person. One. Two, I've always liked helping people. Three, I just love when someone is happy, and then when you actually make someone feel good about themselves, like for Valentine's Day. Well, for February, I really didn't sell stuff. What I did was like I gave people stuff. I was giving back customers stuff, and like they had a couple of people that did not get anything for Valentine's Day, and I was like, come, 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 and I did a little basket, and I handed it over. I was like, hey, just a little teddy bear and a rose. People got one. It's honest. So I like to make people happy,
Awesome.
right? And I love when I actually do something and it comes out well, because I do the research. This is button number 2. You see how thick this is, and this is my Bible number 1. So this has in recipes, this has in research, this has in ideas or whatever. So to actually be able to accomplish a goal that I set, very happy. And
I
of
am
course, if you
glad.
have issues or whatever, and you come back and you say to me, well, I like this, or you need to do this or that to improve it, and I improve it, and you come back, you say yes.
Well, I am glad to hear you're doing workshops. Juicy T Berry said that you like making me feel like silk. I
Like
love
so,
that. That
yes, I
speaks
do.
really nice.
Yes, people
I
coming
love
from
that.
overseas pre-COVID. People were coming in and making their orders. Like a friend of mine, I don't see her signing yet, but she came in for Carnival, and in January she already had in her orders, and she got up like about 10 butters, and every 5 minutes
Yeah.
she just put out a different one. Wow, and then she gave as gifts, so people actually come in, and I feel good about that. For people to come in, but take the orders that come in and collect, and they're going home with baskets and things. My
That's
cousin Tamara, yes, her mom made sure she collects to last till she comes back. She gets the candles, she gets the body butters or whatever. So good stuff.
that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. But
Yeah.
okay, seeing that you had orders and stuff, how did COVID affect you?
COVID was rough. it's still rough, but sale wise, it is still difficult and challenging because people will be studying how they are feeding their families, where
Yeah,
their money
yeah.
will be coming from next. But there's some people though that what they do is like they would tell me, well, next month once I get any money, I want this
Mm-hmm.
particular order. So you would do
Okay.
that. And then what I was doing is sometimes I would give you a little discount. Sometimes people don't even know they got a discount, but I would do a little discount
Okay.
here and there.
That's
And I'd be
good.
like, all right, or like have you ordered this and you get this as well. And let it
Okay.
stretch. And with the butters, especially, how I do it is that you only need a little bit and you
Mm-hmm.
stretch. I was actually supposed to increase the prices
Mm-hmm.
gradually.
Okay.
They had the introductory prices, and it was like, all right, in March I would increase the prices or whatever, and then COVID came,
Mhm.
so I was
Right.
like,
I
can't
changed
increase
everything.
it. Yeah. So instead of like really pushing sales or whatever, I was looking or working towards improving and enhancing the line. So was doing research. I did the soap. I got a thing for everything. I was doing the soaps that everyone is killing me for.
That's
So I was
beautiful.
doing the soap. Yeah, this is a clear one. So I was doing the soaps. I was working on recipes. I was doing further research. I was working with my
And
friend Julia from
sanitizer.
Hamilton.
And
Oh,
sanitizer.
yes, the sanitizers, the customized sanitizers, the essential oil sanitizers, any sanitizers, green sanitizers, those colors, insect repellent. So I was like, gradually working on stuff to introduce. I don't want to do everything at once because it's still looking at quality. I don't want to do it and then it's foolishness. And if I do something and I say to myself, well, I am not comfortable with it and somebody left with it, I call you back and say, come, you bring it. And I do it over.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Okay.
just working on it. So hopefully next year will be better because I had a plan. I had a I sat down and I wrote out a 5-page plan, which was just, but you will expand on it.
I know. I know.
Yes. So I was like looking at doing pop-up shops and getting myself out there and hitting the tourist spots. But then no, I had to revamp and reevaluate this stuff to
Mm-hmm.
work with what we have now.
Okay. So you think it gave you more time than, I don't want to say perfect, but to better the product
Yes. And expand the line, and I guess
and
regroup.
study more.
Yeah, study more. I regroup because I needed to stop. As we talked about the self-care or whatever, everyone that knows me knows I have been through a lot of different things and some major
Yeah, you
losses
have.
recently. So I had to stop. I had to take my break so that I would not, and as a social worker, that I would know when I'm approaching a nervous breakdown.
Exactly.
So I was like to
Exactly.
there. My friends
Exactly.
were like trying to work with it, and then they didn't know what to do, and I didn't know what to do, and then I decided, well, you know what? The oils, the music, burn the different
Do it
stuff. So you
for
actually
you.
put
Do
some
it for
right
you.
or whatever. So then I started to do the yoga and the exercises. I fell off the apple cart.
That
I will
happens.
not lie. But karaoke, I love a karaoke. So that's music, that's singing, that's me. So
That I
you just
remember.
switch up, right? You switch up. So we shall see. But I needed to take a break because I was trying to do everything. I was trying
Mm-hmm.
to push everything and keep occupied or whatever. And then I was like, you know what? When it's time, just stop. And
I
sometimes I
find
say that
sometimes
for
what we do.
something. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I
Oh,
find
right.
sometimes what we do, we know as social workers what we know what we tell people, but then sometimes for us, we figure okay, we're fine, we're gonna be okay, but then the same symptoms people come with to us, we start putting them out there, and then we have to say, you know what, we gotta reel back in and reset. And let me tell you, resetting is sometimes the hardest thing to do. But I find for me personally, I just got calling myself for my bullshit and say, okay, enough is enough. It is time to stop and take a break. Throw away everything and everybody. Just disappear, go into your own little world and heal. Because
Yeah.
as much as people talk sometimes, the only healing, the best healing you can do is from inside, because people can tell you anything, but they don't know
True.
exactly what's going on with you. And that, I must say publicly, I love you to bits. You already know this.
Yes.
I think you're crazy as hell. And that's one thing I love about you too. Your spirit is awesome. Don't cry now. Don't cry.
No crying, no crying. As
Don't cry.
laughs, laughs. My cheeks just big.
Good. Right, but you motivate me. You inspire me. And I'm sure you do for a lot of other people here. Not only because of what you've been through, but also for the way you handle things for yourself. Yes, you keep going, but at the same time, you know when to stop and reset. And I admire that 1,000% about you. So, honey, keep it up. Natalie is going to be doing a giveaway, guys. You have to first go on her page to find the poster. You have to follow her page. If you're not following, follow her. And this is the prize, the special prize you're getting. Do you want to tell them what's in it?
Right now, there's wine. Oh, wait, let me give you the setup. So this should be hopefully like a little spa day for yourself or spa night or whatever. So you light your candles. One candle is in here. You light your candle, you go in the bathroom, you already had your shower, and then you take out the turmeric and raspberry scrub, which is like heaven on a dish. Okay? And you rub it on, you wash it off or whatever. There's no need to moisturize because it's already moisturizing. It's a luxury scrub. And then you have your wine. So you could choose to have the wine in, out, in between, in the bed, whatever. You have your wine. One glass. I'm sorry. This is a self-care, not the other one.
The tipsy. Okay. Okay.
This is self-care basket here, unless you need to have someone really do the spa special. If you have someone that can come over and put on the scrub and do the little massaging, not get all the knots, massage from head to toe and everything, and you wash off and you have them serve you your chilled wine. You can do that too. You can.
Okay. Okay. So guys, you have to follow her page first, and you have to tell her why you deserve to win. It's not an easy case where you answer a question saying name 2 products. That's too boring. You have to tell her why you should win, why you should win, why you deserve to win this, and convince her.
Let me feel it.
It was awesome having you, darling.
Thank you so much. I had a blast.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Wow. And thanks everyone for joining us. I love it.
Of course. So guys, we had an awesome evening with Natalie, with her fabulous body butters, sanitizers, candles, soaps, you name it, she's making it. She's a very, very inspiring young lady, very strong. And I admire that. I love my girls to know we had a problem, we got to fix it. And when we fix it, we come out better. And that is exactly what Natalie exudes. Natalie, I wish you all the best in all you do. Your attitude is fabulous. I wish more people had that. So thank you very much. Thank you guys that came in just to see Natalie, because I know she has her fans there. But we're going to bring in another strong lady, my girl Crystal Clear Poet. We don't have much time for erotica tonight, but I am sure Crystal had a ball, and she will give us something awesome to listen to. I saw Janelle earlier. I hope she's here. So, Crystal, what mischief do you have for us? You heard Natalie talking about body butters and wines and stuff. Do you have a poem that's just as wicked? Because we know from the way Natalie was looking that it wasn't just...
All right. Well, good
Love to
evening.
hear.
Thank you. I'm always trying something different. All right.
I
So,
know.
good evening, everyone. I'm gonna do just like a kind of lovely piece first. So, this is a quick little piece. It just says it doesn't even have a title yet. It's so new. So,
Okay, thank you.
you inspire me. You light a fire in me. That's why I fucks with you. You give life to me. You give height to me. Nobody does what you do. You invoke in me when you stroke in me. That's why I say what I say. You bring action from me, satisfaction from me. You're the bright part of my day. You motivate me. You satiate me. That's why I don't want another. You fulfill in me all that is real in me. And it's why I claim you for my lover.
Mm,
Yeah,
that
that's,
is good. I love that piece. I love that
do
piece.
you?
I love that. I
All
love
right.
that.
So
It's
here we go.
it's naughty. It's naughty,
Yeah.
but it's soft. I like that.
Yeah, it's soft. It just has a little bit. It's just it's a tap. It's
Yeah,
not a full spank.
a little bit of nasty.
Yeah.
So do I brace myself now, Crystal?
Yes. Okay. This piece is called Daring. You should never dare me to do anything. You know that I do not play. You should be mindful when you open your mouth because I'm going to do whatever you say. If shocking me is your main objective, let me warn you, I do not cave. I'm nasty and I'm imaginative. Let's see which one of us is brave. You hand me a pocket vibrator. You hand a pocket vibrator to me right before I go onto the stage. I lift my eyebrow and smirk at you, then slide it into my wet cage. I kegel it up into the spot as I stand to spit a few poems. Soon I feel your true intention. You little devil, you turn the thing on. You flash the remote inside your hand and you think that'll make me quit. I don't, it just adds to my performance. It don't stop me from spitting my shit. Actually, I kind of like it. It forces me to maintain my composure because one quick jerk or explosive moan would bring your dear some exposure. I finish my set and return to our table. I chuckle as I sit in the chair. I take the remote and finish the deed, then remind you that it's my turn to dare.
All right, Crystal.
Okay, have a good evening.
All right, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Love you, Crystal. I saw Ray come in here. What does Ray have for us tonight? Hmm. Let's welcome XA246. Always a pleasure to have you. Always a pleasure. Where is Ray? I just saw Ray in here. Has Ray run away? Who else wants to get in the queue in the little time that we have left? This is where I'm going to call him out. For just coming in here, he has to come in, really come in. I hope he's wearing a shirt. Welcome to everyone who just joined. I'm going to ask you later when the IG Live is posted to go back and watch and see what an awesome time you missed. I was talking with Natalie from Sanii. I can't remember what it is. Honest to God. Sanii Renewed. She has some awesome products there for sale, and she also sells to overseas clients as well. Well, Ray is not picking up. I guess Ray is probably on the road. Just came in to say hi to us. Thank you for popping in, Ray. As usual, it was awesome having you come in. X8246, how are you? Okay, Ray is unable to join us. Do we have any other poets here who wants to do a piece for us? Well, hi to Damien, hi to Deborah, hi to Ingrid, hi to Nikki, hi to Beverly, hi to Fran, Sanii, renewed for life. That's it. Sanii renewed for life. Sanii, Sanii renewed for life. Good Girl Gone Bad is always a pleasure to have you. So seeing there are no more poets coming in tonight, I am kind of tired. I'm glad at the same time, but I'm super tired. So I'll hear by say good night to all of you. Check out Sanii Renewed for Life. Follow her page. Tell her why you should win that fabulous self-care prize. I cannot compete for it. I have to buy my own, but that I will do because I love myself too bit. And again, I will give a special shout out to Visions Beautiful, Versatile Crochet, Excite 246, Wellness 1359 Zen, and Alpheus, the fabulous makeup artist to the stars in Barbados. Guys, Grown and Sexy is taking a new look, but I am loving this look. I'm loving this look. We're getting to join people and talk to them personally. We're getting into more intimate conversations. So let's take care of you. Grown and Sexy. We're sassy, badassy, but we always keep it classy. Have a wonderful night. Love yourself more. It was a pleasure.